This is Horsepower Addicts, and today I want to talk to you about automotive events and car shows you need to check out in 2026. Today I'm here with JC, my partner in crime and local photographer, and we want to talk to you about our favorite car events of 2025. Okay, so the first event we're going to talk about is the Rolex 24 at Daytona. It's a 24-hour endurance race. It starts off with the Roar at the 24. Then it does your qualifying, and then the actual race is on Saturday and runs right until Sunday. You have a lot of great drivers from different series. You also have a lot of fantastic race teams like Wayne Taylor Racing, Corvette Racing, and my personal favorite, the Porsche Penske Racing Team.
So I am more about the experience. I just really love to be there for 4 days and immerse myself in the motorsports world and just kind of forget that the rest of the world exists and all responsibilities.
It really is a small getaway.
Yes. So it is by far my favorite event. It's kind of how I recharge every year. It's the best kickstart to the car motorsports season. A couple of my favorite things there is most definitely the sounds. It is so loud and chaotic, but it makes sense in my head. It's just how I relax. So I would say that. And then another piece that I really enjoy is the hot laps. It is not something that it's easily to get and it's not guaranteed every year, but when you do, it is a lot of fun indeed. You get to go on the track with experienced drivers, and the cars range anything from BMWs to Supras to Lamborghinis, right? So it is really awesome. So those are probably my favorite things about that.
To see some of the behind the scenes, all the work that actually goes into those race cars, all the chaos.
Yes, I couldn't agree more. It really is a team sport. I think that's something that it's easy to forget, but when you are there, you really get to see everything that goes into. And if you are someone who enjoys having a glimpse into it, I definitely recommend, like you said, that you actually get access to the drivers. It really is an awesome event. So I just highly recommend to everyone.
Okay, so the Rolex 24 is actually just around the corner, 1st through the 26th. The next event is the Amelia. So the Amelia is both a concours and a collector car auction. So this year at the auction, they actually had a Lancia Stratos HF Stradale. That's a mouthful, sorry. That particular vehicle was powered by Ferrari's 2.4 liter V6 from the Dino. That car did sell for $690K.
Wow.
So it brought in big money. Another car that I really liked was the Jaguar XJ220.
Yeah, that's nice.
Childhood dream car.
Hey, listen, don't age me. No, yeah, it is really an awesome event. It is one of those places that you can really get lost in the details of the vintage cars. So if you are someone who enjoys getting lost in the details, I highly recommend that as well. Everything from the hood ornaments to the Art Deco details of an era gone by. It is just really awesome to be there. And also similar, but they also have the ride along. So you actually get to test drive some Porsches, some Ferraris, as well as BMWs, M cars. So it really is an awesome event. I definitely loved this year the Mura. There was an orange Mura.
That was awesome.
Right? It was beautiful.
Not every day you get to see a Lamborghini Mura.
Yes, that was a really nice treat from this last year. So I'm looking forward to this next one.
Okay, so the Amelia is just around the corner as well. I believe it's sometime in March.
Yes, I think early March.
Okay. So not really an event, it's more of a venue, a museum. It's a 35,000 square foot museum. It's the Brumos Collection. You have everything from vehicles from the 1900s all the way to modern vehicles. One car that I've always admired going to see is the Porsche 959. And then, of course, all the other cool Porsches from the 70s and early 80s. What do you like about that venue, and one car that you really like? I know there's a lot to pick from.
So if I have to choose one car, I think it might surprise you, but it has to be the Submariner or Submarine.
No, not a Porsche.
Right, I know. But that is because it's the photographer in me and the lover of all things texture. So this car is usually in display in the front. It has these beautiful leather straps, woven seats, and they are just exquisite. As far as the venue, like you said, it is a wonderful venue. One of the fun facts about that is that it was actually inspired by the Ford plant in Jacksonville.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
Cool.
So my understanding is that when the Brumos company was looking for a location, they looked to potentially restore the old Ford factory, but it was too badly damaged. So ultimately, they decided on taking inspiration from that building and creating this one. And sometimes they do host the event, so sometimes they have this Saturday socials.
Social, yeah.
Those are really cool. You get to see lots of Porsche owners come through and just really enjoy not only the collection, but also some of the really cool local Porsche.
Cool. That's the Brumos Collection.
So another Porsche event is the Porsche Club of America Parts Swap.
Yes.
And that is a really cool one. It is held at the Fields or Porsche of Jacksonville. Mm-hmm. Right. And if you're an enthusiast, you definitely have to visit this event. There's so much memorabilia there. It's really cool. You get to find parts for some vintage Porsche, and you really get to connect with other owners. In addition, the dealership itself always has really, really awesome cars. This year, there was a yellow Porsche there.
I believe that was the Porsche 904 Carrera GTS. A fun fact about that car, that was actually one of the first cars to put Porsche on the motorsports map.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a very limited production car too, so somewhere around 100 to 150 cars were produced. So it's very rare.
Awesome, yeah. So other cars that were at that event were the Singer, which was...
Singers are always beautifully crafted cars.
Yes, and for me, a favorite that show up, so it wasn't necessarily part of a collection, it's a private owner, but there's this turquoise 356.
Yes.
Yeah, beautiful patina.
A lot of miles on that.
A lot. It is well traveled, and I just love that because that is the way it was intended, right? They were meant to be driven, and this car, I feel like, has lived a wonderful life.
Up next is the Celebration Exotic Car Festival down in Celebration, Florida. This is normally, a 4-day event?
Yes. Okay.
So you're going to find everything from your classic sports cars, supercars, and exotics there.
And even some quirky cars.
You do. One of my personal favorites was the Ferrari Monza SP1. That car is actually part of the Icona series that are derived from the Ferrari 812 Superfast. What stands out to you in that show?
Oof, it's hard to tell. I say if I have to pick from this last year, it will have to be that Ford GT MK4 that is a track only or track focused one. It was really cool. As an event, because of the high quality vehicles that show up, it is almost guaranteed for you to see the newest, most exclusive cars at this show. And it is where I first saw a Pagani in real life. And as someone who loves the details, it was really nice to get to view and enjoy the craftsmanship. Another aspect of it is the Make-A-Wish rally they do the day after the concours. Many of the participants go in a rally, so you get to hear these cars and get to see them on the road the way they're intended is something that's rare, and you really get to enjoy that. That would have to be kind of like some of my highlights for that event. I think one of the reasons we keep going every year.
Okay, so this Celebration Exotic Car Festival of Speed, all Porsches. Tell me about that event.
Oh, nice. Yes, that one was the first time that we've attended, and it was really cool. The amount of slant nose that we saw was wild. I don't think I've ever seen that many under one roof. So that was really cool. There was this one Mexico Blue 70s Porsche that has been in the same rally that I think that we saw
back in Utah.
Utah, right. So that was really, really cool. As an IMSA fan, as a Daytona Rolex 24 fan, it was really cool to see some of the Porsches that have some livery inspired by the Penske Porsche.
Really cool. Porsche 356 Spider.
The red one?
Yes.
Yes.
That was a highlight.
It's a good show.
And this event takes place at the Equestrian Center, so it is a perfect venue for this, for these Porsches to be displayed. Morning Motor Socials events. It's quickly becoming a favorite of mine. We've actually been to 4 of their events this year. We've been to the All Porsche Grid, the American Legends, the Christmas Cars,
and the Euro Night.
Porsche Evo Max.
Oh, yes. That was...
Never saw one, and the level of detail in that car was amazing.
It truly was. It was the perfect combination of classic and modern. It was exquisite. For me, it has to be, if I have to pick one of all of their shows, it has to be that 4GT. I think it was an MK2, that Euro spec.
Yes.
That was a treat.
True 4GT.
Right. As many car shows as we've attended, that felt really special. The quality cars that show up at this event, it is really quickly becoming one of the front runners, especially in the North Florida area.
We're going to be launching something very new. We have an announcement coming very soon, so I look forward to seeing what that is.
Yes.
So that's our list for our top picks in 2026. I hope you can follow us on our new automotive journey, and we will be at the Rolex 24, and we'll see you there. Peace.
All right, bye.